While most people would advise you to run as far away as you can from a narcissist, sometimes that's not something you can do. This might be for many reasons, but one is that you simply still love them and want them in your life. If you decide that's what you want, there are some things you can do to avoid the typical narcissistic discard that eventually happens. Here are 8 things that can help you do that. Number 1, give the narcissist all your attention. The narcissist craves attention, and without it, they will become bored with the person. They want you to hang on every word, though you shouldn't believe it. If you do suspect they are lying or exaggerating, however, you shouldn't let on. Attention is the mainstay of the narcissist. They need it like they need the air they breathe, because it is what props up their self-esteem. If you act as though you are uninterested in virtually everything they do, they will soon grow tired of you. They want all the attention from everyone in their life, but the people who shower them with it are the ones they will want to be around more often and stay around for a long time. While you might be giving them attention, you have to realize that they can turn on you in an instant. If you find they are lying or exaggerating, you should never call attention to that fact. You'll have to keep that to yourself and act as if you believe everything they say. They can't abide confrontation, and so calling them out on their tall tales will put you on their bad side. Number 2, give them something they can't get anywhere else. Another important tip is to make yourself indispensable to the narcissist by giving them something they can't get from anyone else in their life. That really means making yourself their primary source of narcissistic supply. What's more, if you can procure other sources of narcissistic supply for them, that will make you someone they won't want to get rid of. And in fact, it will make them dependent on you for that adulation. You'll want to fawn over everything they do and continuously praise them. You'll also want to talk them up to other people the two of you are around so that those other people will praise them. When the narcissist sees you doing that, they will want to make sure they keep you around. It will make them feel like you are an indispensable part of their life. Number 3, give and never take. This may not seem very attractive to you, but if you want to keep the narcissist around, you'll need to be endlessly giving. You will also need to avoid requiring the narcissist to really give to you. Narcissists lack empathy, and they can't put themselves in your shoes to understand what you need and why. They won't even think about the consequences of their actions on your life. They will also expect you to give to them. Narcissists view other people as extensions of themselves, given that other people act as their internal support mechanisms. They think you should want to take care of their needs at all costs, and they expect that you will find that satisfying. Number 4, detach yourself emotionally and financially. If you really want to keep a narcissist in your life, you need to be emotionally and financially independent from them. This accomplishes 2 goals. It ensures you can take care of yourself when they discard you, which inevitably happens, and it makes you more of a challenge to the narcissist. Narcissists will usually discard the people in their life, but they will also usually come back into your life. If they discard you, don't despair, because they will likely be back. Even years after leaving someone, a narcissist will suddenly appear back in their life. That's why you need to make sure you can take care of yourself when that happens, both emotionally and financially. If you're dependent on the narcissist, it will be much harder for you to endure that inevitable separation. Number 5, give yourself permission to get your needs met elsewhere. A narcissist is simply not going to be interested in meeting your needs. They expect you to be focused on them, even to the exclusion of yourself. Of course, you have needs, but since the narcissist won't be able to fill those needs for you, you have to give yourself permission to get them met elsewhere. Make sure you have that support network up and running so you can vent your frustrations and get the emotional support you need to keep going. You will also need to practice good self-care techniques. Give yourself time away from the narcissist so that you can recharge your batteries and have the time to think about yourself. Make sure you get plenty of exercise and that you practice techniques that will help you get rid of the stress you will experience in the relationship. Number 6, fix situations, not the narcissist. You cannot fix a narcissist, and you shouldn't be deluded into thinking you can. No matter how much you love them, no matter how much you focus on them, and no matter how much you excuse their behavior, they will not get better without psychological help. Don't try to fix the narcissist, but you can try to fix the problem or situation at hand. It's best to try to engage them as assistants in helping you to fix the problem. When you approach them with a problem or situation, use inclusive we language without any hint of judgment. You want to make them feel as if you are genuinely in need of their help, as this will boost their ego and make them feel superior. Play to their ego, and you can get them to do what you want. Number 7, don't ever make accusations. If you want to keep a narcissist interested in you, you must never accuse them of anything. They won't ever respond well to that, and they will blame you. If you need to talk to them about something, you'll want to bring up the subject without a hint of accusation or blame. You're working with someone who is really emotionally stilted, and you can't talk to them about their problem. You have to make them believe that you genuinely need them to help you improve a situation. You also want to make them believe there's nothing wrong with them, but you are sensitive to whatever they are doing. If you make them out to be the savior or fixer of the situation at hand, they are much more likely to be willing to help out and even change. It won't involve any lasting or deep-level changes, but it may improve their behavior. Number 8, take care of yourself. This is perhaps the most important thing you need to do if you're going to keep a narcissist in your life. First, you will need it, and it's important for your own mental and physical health. It also serves another purpose, however. If the narcissist sees you as someone who is able to take care of themselves and who is emotionally and financially independent, you will be more attractive to the narcissist. It's vital that you take care of your own needs so that you don't develop low self-esteem, depression, anxiety, or any physical symptoms associated with those conditions. You will also need to stay healthy if you're going to be able to do what you need to do to keep the narcissist around. It takes a strong person to stay in a relationship with a narcissist. To stay strong, you absolutely must take good care of yourself. Finally, keeping a narcissist interested in you is a difficult task, both because of how their personality disorder affects them and because of how it affects the relationship. You have to be willing to give them a steady flow of narcissistic supply. Tamp down your own judgment and what you think is right, and also keep them from doing harm to either your physical or mental health. If you want to learn more about how to live with a narcissist and be happy, you need to watch the next video. It offers important insights into how to take care of yourself and keep them around. So go and watch that video next. Thanks for watching.